Man, everything is getting really serious now. Telling the truth, no more hiding. Well, I can't say the same about HaRam hiding behind a mask as Ilwolseong, but yeah, everything's getting pretty serious. So at the beginning of the episode, we see HaRam being controlled by the demon. He grabs CheonGi by the neck because she has his eyes. Then hearing CheonGi's voice a bit does bring back HaRam, but again, only a bit. And then we see the tiger spirit coming in to the rescue, sealing the demon back into HaRam, and then everything is over, and then HaRam pretty much is knocked out. For Misu, we see her witnessing this whole event through the eyes of one of the guards that she took over and realizes that the demon's power is actually being sealed by someone in the palace. Fast forward, HaRam, he's knocked out. For Prince YangMyeong, he's making his connection on does HaRam have any connections to the dead soldiers that were found in Mount Inwang? For those who don't remember, it was the first time that we saw HaRam was controlled by the demon and he went crazy. I think that was episode 2 or 3, or maybe a little bit of both. What was a cute moment was that Cheongi told Prince Yangmyeong that she wanted to stay by HaRam's side, and when it was just those two together, Cheongi just said, "I need you to wake up because you're a special person to me." I thought that was really cute. And when Cheongi fell asleep, we see God Samshin coming into the room, giving Cheongi a butterfly amulet, more butterflies, and basically saying what we already know to the tiger spirit, where Cheongi has to use her divine eyes and create a vessel to seal the demon. Then let's fast forward to when Cheongi met the tiger spirit for the first time, and I thought their first encounter was kind of funny and cute at the same time. Because first, the tiger spirit, she was surprised that Cheongi can see her, but remember, she has magic eyes. And then it led to the tiger spirit asking for teeth, and Cheongi thinking she's younger than her, and so forth. So I thought that was kind of funny. Now let's get to the part where Prince Yangmyeong finally knows the truth. So first he went to his dad and informed him what happened with HaRam. He was possessed, he went crazy, he attacked everybody, including himself. This is where the king uh, was ready to tell Yangmyeong the entire truth about his grandfather, the demon, the portrait. This we already know. And then the truth train does not stop there. When Prince Yangmyeong was talking to Cheongi one-on-one, he asked her, "Do you know anything about the demon?" And this is where Yang Myung tells Cheongi the truth about his grandfather, her dad, the portrait. She realizes that she has to paint the portrait, and the portrait that she's going to be painting will be used to seal the demon. And the king arrives and pretty much confirmed everything. And then we get to JooHyang. He wanted to see Ilwolseong, which we already know that's HaRam. So while playing the game, Ilwolseong used the game in a way to basically give Joohyang advice on there are things you need to do first before you go after what you want. Preparation, getting rid of your rival. When they both were done playing the game, Ilwolseong just out of nowhere asked Joohyang, "What is this demon and why are you looking for him?" And Joohyang admits to Ilwolseong he needs the demon to take the throne, and he must become king. And Ilwolseong asks him, "Is there anything I can do to help?" So we see Ilwolseong, HaRam, joining forces with Joohyang. But remember, HaRam is only doing this to make Joohyang get revenge for him. And then Joohyang asks him, "Do you know HaRam?" And he tells him that the demon is inside him. So my impression on this episode, finally the truth is out. You know, there's no beating behind the bush. Cheongi finally knows why she was chosen to be the divine painter, and she has the responsibility to seal the demon. And having the king arrive to confirm everything pretty much puts a stamp on it. So there's that. Um, Having HaRam knowing the truth now that the demon is inside him, finally, like before the ending of this episode, there were people trying to tell him the truth, but they weren't really telling him in details. Even at one point, when Cheongi was trying to tell Harum what happened after he woke up, he thought she was dreaming, but it was actually the truth. So finally, he knows the truth thanks to Joohyang. Like it takes a villain to tell him the truth, which is pretty interesting. I find it funny that JooHyang doesn't know that Ilwolseong is HaRam. I mean, he did notice that the game that they were playing is, well, the board is used for blind people, and the only blind person that JooHyang knows is HaRam. I don't know why he didn't make that connection, but I think they're saving that. I think he already knows. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that, well, first, JooHyang and Ilwolseong is inside that room, just the both of them right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next episode he'll just reveal, Haram, I know it's you behind the mask. Having Haram using other people for his revenge, I think is pretty clever and also funny at the same time. Well, I mean, he's just using JooHyang because JooHyang is the only person out of everyone that can basically get the job done. I mean, he has guys that can do his dirty work, so there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.